Clash in Paris is in the books, and now history is set to be made 2 weeks from today for WrestlePalooza. Welcome to Main Event.
The following is a six-person mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Akira, Tozawa, Otis, and Maxxine Dupri, Alpha Academy!
Getting the action started here with the returning powerful Porterhouse, and thus a reunited Alpha Academy.
You are such a suck-up.
To who?
You are a suck-up. I wasn't going to get into your personal business, but you're a suck-up.
How can you not be excited to see Otis back here on Main Event?
I wasn't talking about Otis. I was excited when Otis returned at Triple Mania. I'm talking about Maxxine Dupri. You leaving her some macaroons? Is that what they're called here in Paris?
What are you talking
You left
about?
a box at her door. There were 12. They were all different flavors. I said, what are you doing?
Well, how do you know it was me?
I saw you deliver them. I said, what are you doing?
Well, nonetheless,
Didn't get me anything.
Certainly excited here as Blake Howard alongside the voice of NXT, Vic Joseph, already rocking and rolling, aren't you, Vic?
Certainly am. And look, this matchup here, there's a lot of animosity between these six, and it goes back very far. There are some deep cuts, so to speak.
Indeed there are, but France certainly loving themselves the Alpha Academy.
And Otis. I bet you Otis ate all the macaroons, by the way. We're being honest about it.
That's an understatement.
And their opponents, the team of Nile, Julius, and Brutus Creed, American Made!
Well, we go from former Chad Gable disciples to the present, as this trio has grown from NXT to Monday Night Raw, and they continue to have that championship discipline.
They have it, but they haven't put any gold around their waist. And look, when you're talking about these six, Tozawa has been a champion in the WWE. Otis has been a champion in the WWE. As far as the brothers Creed and Nile, still trying to find that footing. Creed's trying to navigate that tag team division landscape on Raw. And I will say, it's easier said than done.
Indeed, as the Creeds arrived in NXT, they tasted some tag team gold and have been working their way back up the ladder ever since. And along with Nile, have made some waves nearly 2 years now on Monday Night Raw. But Vic, as you said, it's time to taste some gold once again.
I know we've announced WWE Halloween Havoc for the NXT Superstars in late October, but Brutus out here looking like Timu Rambo.
Well, Vic, you're talking about macaroons being delivered. The question is, who ate more croissants, Otis or Brutus?
That would be a matchup here on Main Event that would be worth calling.
That would certainly be a main event.
If I had to bet, I'd probably say Otis would have the advantage.
As Julius Creed bodying Akira Tozawa right out of the gate. And talking about American Made here, Vic, are they directionless without Chad Gable?
I think they are, and I think that's a great question. And really the question is, who is better off, too, right? I would have to say the Alpha Academy and Maxxine. No Chad Gable. American Made has almost had to hit the reset button. They haven't hit the pause button yet, but they kind of are in a standstill stalemate situation.
As Julius Creed showing off that incredible athleticism right here, a tag into his brother Brutus.
And again, the men will fight the men, women will fight the women in this six-person tag team matchup.
It does seem, though, without Chad Gable, one thing they have done is seemingly figured out the identity of El Grande Americano.
What do you mean?
Well, you saw them speak to Byron a couple weeks back on Raw. They seemingly figured out it's Ludwig Kaiser.
I'm not one to stir the pot.
Ooh! As Tozawa trying to create some separation right here. And from the top, the Stamina Monster coming down.
Nice drop kick as well.
As, of course, the Alpha Academy defeated American Made on Main Event back here in April. As Tozawa, it's on the brakes with Nile right there in front of him. Oh! And then turned inside out by Brutus Creed.
Just mentioned her a moment ago, that woman there, Nile, has made some big gains this year, has started to put her name on the map.
As Brutus begins to smash right here. Of course, Ivy Nile gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Stephanie Vicaire. Kairi Sane seemingly has what it takes to get to that next level.
Take another look at this. Bam! Feel that impact. And you bring up Stephanie Vicaire. You talk about WrestlePalooza in Indianapolis coming up in a few weeks. How about Stephanie Vicaire, Io Sky for the Women's World Championship?
A bona fide dream match to see who sits atop the women's division on Monday Night Raw. As Julius and Brutus right now maintaining control as looks like Julius has some words here for the powerful Porterhouse. Otis ready to unleash Vic.
Here at the WWE Universe right now letting Julius know just what they think of him as Tozawa starting to fire back. You said it earlier, the athleticism. I think people don't talk enough about Julius Creed's pure, raw power.
As we saw the Creeds in #1 contender tag team action a few weeks back on Raw, and Vic, they look to turn things around now in the tag team division.
And it's tough. We talked about it at the top during their entrance that they have to navigate this landscape. And you have the New Day with all of their shenanigans. You got Big G, you know, with them now.
How can we forget?
You talk about there's everybody that encompasses that tag team division. It is so deep, and there's a lot going on. I feel bad for the general manager, Adam Pearce.
Certainly a lot to shuffle on Monday nights as Brutus Creed. Look at this double team as Julius with the flying knee takes Otis right off the apron.
How often have you seen that? Maybe they don't need Chad Gable.
That's 300+ pounds crashing to the floor. And now you see the trio working in unison right here. Here's a cover by Julius Creed, 2. And a near fall right there. But Vic, we talk about these three together throughout their entire careers thus far, starting in NXT. How truly tight is their bond?
Well, the bond is tight, but maybe not as loud as those here tonight. And look, they're brothers, right? They know everything about the other. Ivy Nile has come in almost as a sister. You know, I think that maybe is where some internal frustration lies, is things haven't clicked as fast as they did in NXT.
As Tozawa fighting back right now, Julius looks to shut him down again. Coming up next here on Main Event, we're going to head back to Raw as Dirty Dom and AJ Styles collide once again for the Intercontinental Championship. Nice counter there by Tozawa.
Tozawa back in control.
And Julius goes for it all. Tozawa makes the tag into Maxxine. That means Ivy has to come in, but Maxxine has a message for Julius.
And there is Ivy checking in, as you mentioned. And look at Maxxine go.
A few weeks back, we saw possibly Maxine's best effort of her career against Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and try to continue that momentum right here. And Maxxine with a big takedown on Ivy, and a knee right to the side of the head. Maxine's starting to cook here, Vic. And Dupri goes for it all. But a nice counter by Ivy, that German release suplex.
I mean, the gains that Ivy Nile has made this year. She's battle-tested as well.
We know that brand of strength for American Made, very tough to beat for any superstar. And Ivy now trying to pick up some momentum here. Maxxine comes right back with a big clothesline here. Both superstars down, Vic.
Turning point in the matchup.
We talk about how far Maxxine has come as an in-ring competitor.
Oh, look who's back up.
Now with the support of not just Tozawa, but Otis back on the apron. And there's the tag to the powerful Porterhouse. And for the first time in 4 months, as a part of the Monday Night Raw brand, Otis ready to unleash.
Otis, his return is such a morale boost, especially for someone like Tozawa. No doubt. They both, along with you, have missed the powerful Porterhouse.
Unleashing right here on Brutus.
Oh.
Vic, it's been many months since we've seen those knees knocking.
You were so excited, your voice cracked.
Oh! As Maxxine.
Wait a minute, you don't think.
Coming right back. Release Fisherman suplex. And Maxxine Mania running wild on Main Event.
Hey.
I see you joining in over here.
Look at this.
And it's a Caterpillar Fest here on Main Event. There's one by Maxxine. Oh, Otis, he's ready. It's been far too long since we've seen this, Vic. Look at those smooth moves.
Wait a minute, look at Julius.
He's up top. Oh, right into the outstretched arms of Otis. There's the tag to Tozawa. Down goes Julius. The Stamina Monster right at home.
Big senton.
And welcome back, Alpha Academy.